It's been a while since I've uploaded. Sorry for the lack of videos. I'm currently quite busy with other commitments, but I'm just gonna do a progression check for February. I think that's the only thing that I can kind of squeeze in the time for nowadays. So currently my character is sitting at 625,000 DP. I would say I'm pretty satisfied with the level that my character is currently at. This is my M attack 13,000, M damage 221, can go higher with Genesis out. This is my damage on PvE build. My ignore has increased by a fair bit actually, and yeah. So the first thing that I changed since the last video where I showcased my account is actually the skill build for my main skills. Everything on top is more or less the same, doesn't really matter. The only difference is that because of the level 80 Astral Sight, I actually can remove Soul Blast and then just put one extra point into Arc Lightning. I choose Arc Lightning over Crimson because I use Arc Lightning more in PvP. Then for auto settings, it's more or less the same, except now I've been trying to experiment with this on all the way at 1. I feel it's more comfortable because you just want to get the 5 extra casts from the Tetra Vortex whenever you cast it. This is for general monsters. I don't really change this out much except for TSA. I'll just change it to like this if it's water. If it's earth, just leave it as this. Reading spellbook, I'm still using this. This is equipment refine. Currently this is all fake refine because I'm renting gear from my guild, but for costumes they are mostly all 14. So it's 14 here as well, and then 13 on this one. And then for weapon accessories, all the same. Cloak and everything is 15, I think. No, shoes 16, this is 15, and armor is also 16 or 15? Yeah, 16. So refinement, it's alright currently, but I'm still trying to push my my costumes to 18 whenever I can. Then for the sync equipment, I changed a bit. So for PvE, I'm using the sorcerer hat from the pouring gacha, and PvP I'm using this cherry cream dough hat for the reduction. And for face wear, same is the aqua veil and then Christmas box for PvP. This one is the carrot crepe and then grey mask for PvP. Backwear still always using Tome of Shadow. Or is it Tome of Shadow or Tome of Snow? Tome of Snow. And for the costume, I'm still using Merry Christmas. Yes, my brain farted for a while. Next is the Verus. Nothing much changed except that I accidentally fat fingered and got rid of my mana length boost. So now I'm just trying to reroll this for core overload. Just one core overload will be good. Then the other two, I probably won't change them. This is where a lot of my divine power came from. So hold on, let me just change to PvE. So I actually managed to, not really managed to, but I changed over 2 of the 1 weight to PvP, sorry, and the type B to PvP as well, because the extra PvP damage is really very important. For the most part, these are all the same. Nothing much has changed, just that the type E's have leveled up a bit. Everything here is still the same as from the previous video. Over here I have this with only 3 skills, but I won't put this in until I can reset and roll for at least ignore MDef, M damage, and PvP damage bonus. Those are the 3 minimum that I need before I can put it in and transfer over the skill. So I'm just gonna leave this here. So for feathers, big progress as compared to the previous video because we're getting a lot of free feathers from the diamond shop weekly. So the time and space have all leveled up quite a fair bit, and also during the events I tiered up some light and dark. So I'm only using night for the lower 3 cause I need my diamonds currently. For the PvP set, this one I managed to actually do the first set to level 9. Now I'm working on the second set. So the way I'm going about it is that I'll do one light to level 9, and then I'll level up a set of my light and dark on defense. Then I do the dark on the attack, and then I level up another set. So once this one hits level 9, I'll work on my third set of light and dark on my defense. So that way I will keep progressing my defense statues as well. I'm probably going to keep doing that until my defense are all level 10, and then I might consider swapping focus and start leveling these up to about level 10 or 11 depending on how much resources I have. But yeah, that's about it for the feathers. Take a look at sigils. Nothing much has changed for PvP. I'm still mostly using this, just floating protection, trying to get it up, surging protection, immortal body, gate of suffering. It's a little bit more to max. I can use Zenny, but I don't really see the need for it currently lah. For TOC, still same, just using immortal body, meteor, impale, cosmic. Actually I should be using gate of suffering because it increases the damage taken by the boss. So yeah. For MVP is just the same thing, but swap out this for Choice of Fate, or if you have Berserk you can just go for Berserk instead. But generally max DPS on TSA or what, I'll just use this loadout. So statues also has made big progress because of the diamond shop changes, so you can get 3 boxes of everything per week. So my Omni is actually slowly going up. That's where I'm getting most of my ignore and therefore everything else is just slowly leveling up, with main focus still being on the relic statue. So this one I try to keep it like a few levels higher than the intimidation and mace, because the elemental skill damage is just very nice to have. I'm still leveling up the ghost because of the PvP damage bonus that you get, and it gets really expensive because it just jumps up by 1 every single time. So I would recommend just leveling up this first one even if you're not using the ghost build currently, because leveling up the whole statue still gives you elemental skill damage, so I would say it's worth it lah. Then this is where most of my Nyans is going. I'm slowly leveling this up. Honestly, I don't think it's a very good idea to level up for me, because I would still consider myself a mid spender, and this gets very pricey. So even at level 1 to 2 it was already 3k Nyan, and now from level 3 to 4 it's gonna be 4k Nyan. But I went a bit crazy and bought quite a few king statue chests from the discount shop that was like last week or the week before. Yeah, so that's where most of my daily pack Nyans are gonna go to for the time being, until I finish using up all these statue pieces. But yeah, maybe if I'm crazy enough I'll try and push for terminal wing, but that's not planning for that anytime soon. I would recommend to avoid this statue because the price really doesn't make sense. And next is my medals. So for medals, it's just 50 here, 50 here. I'm slowly trying to focus on leveling these up because I kind of need the resistance. So I'm trying to get this to level 40 first. Then maybe once this is level 40, I'll push this to maybe up until 52 each. And then I'll work on tempers until level 40 because I need the defense stats for PvP. I'm dying way too fast to people who are around my same DP. Then for the downstairs, it's just luck because mostly I don't buy these from the diamond shop. I just get the daily pack and then I open all, and whatever comes, I will just upgrade. This one I'm ignoring the green medal because it's for pets. So every time I get the water droplet, I'm just gonna throw it into the rock medal. For this one, this snowflake is very, very important because it's P attack, it's reduction as well as PvP. So this one I have a shortage of. I'm focusing on the PvP first, then I'll go to the frost, then I'll go to storm. Yeah, I'll go PvP, frost, and then storm because I'm really lacking in the resistance stats. Next is pets. So for pets, nothing much has changed. Still using the same things. Only main difference is my Nemesis is now tier 3 because I pulled a bit. I bought the pop-up packs from the previous rerun where you could select the banners of which pet you want to pull. So I bought the pop-up, and I think I bought was it 70% or 50% Nyan discount scrolls from that as well. So managed to get this to tier 3, and then I pulled Genesis, and then I got Genesis to tier 4 and 1 Nemesis, and then I had the selectable box from Sky City, then I got Nemesis to tier 3. But yeah, future pet Caine, I'm still not sure if I'm going to be pulling that, but I'm definitely buying the pop-up packs that will come with the pet, because Gravity is for sure going to release pop-up packs for that. I will have to see and decide if I'm gonna save those pet scrolls for Genesis and Nemesis again, or if I'm gonna try and go for Caine. But I think Caine is gonna have the same pooling as 1-1 and Antasha Bay, because it's gonna be the 60% chance to get the limited pet and 40% chance to get a random S pet. And I really don't like those odds because my luck is quite terrible. For Enchants, nothing too different. It's more or less the same as last time. The only difference is now for PvE, I'm trying to go for M attack instead of sharp battle on my costume and headwear. Wait, headwear cannot get sharp battle, right? Yeah, so it's just my costume. So for costume, I'm changing to M attack. I'm not sure if it's better, but I think this will benefit more for your party also, because your priest, whenever your priest bonds you, your M attack also will increase his M attack. So yeah, so these are my enchants. It's just sharp battle, beacon 4. Let me just change to PvP so I can show my PvP stats at the end. So this M attack, beacon. This one magic boon 5 as well. This one is really nice because it's Trink with 2 max SP, so I'll just usually keep it on, but sometimes if I remember to change it, I'll change it to NTP damage for PvP. But for PvE, I generally just using max SP. For Cloak, I'm using Int for PvE, and then MDef for PvP. Yep. Then shield, 3 lines of max SP for PvE, and PDef for PvP. Weapon, magic boon with 2 lines of int. This one's very nice, but eventually it will be rolled away when I'm pushing for level 7 and 8. Armor, still sharp battle. Mouth, still sharp battle. PDef for PvP. Face, PDef again. Optimally, you want to go for PDef because the people killing you are mostly RKs and soon Shuras, so stacking PDef really helps. This one, Beacon 4. Nebula Path, nothing changed, still the same as my previous video. You can take a look at it if you want. This is for PvE, and this is for PvP. Astro Sign, I don't think I showed yet, but yeah, level 84. Still working towards the level 100. It's gonna be quite some time lah. Resources are hard to come by. So now this is my PvP stats. Almost 5k PvP damage bonus. So I think maybe by the next video I should have about 5.1k. hopefully. I'll try to do this video at least like once a month, closer to the end of the next month I guess. Just a way to track my progression also. Yeah. Oh, and another thing is somehow I got Ghost Ring, so during when Shura comes out, I'll definitely be changing my map over to this, because a lot less people are spamming Stormcast in PvP right now, so I think it's fine to take out map for PvP. That's it. Thanks for watching, I guess. If I missed anything, or if you want to know anything about my character or what, just let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer everything. For damage tests, I've been getting questions about certain costume combinations, but I'm unable to test because I actually don't have a lot of costumes, and I don't buy everything because I'm not really a whale. So like this one, there were quite a few people asking if I could test the full set, but I just bought the costume because it looks nice. So yeah, I'm sorry I won't be able to test everything, but if I do have it, I'll try and test, and I'll upload the results on the community tab thingy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.